What's going on today, guys? My name is Thomas, the secondhand golfer. Little bit of a different video for you guys today. In today's video, we take out some of the golf clubs that we found secondhand and we're gonna put them to the test. We got challenged by another whatnot seller that goes by the name of Golf Cycled. Golf Cycled and his producer wanted to challenge me to a 2v2 scramble, and the loser of the scramble has to run both entire golf bags. I'm talking driver, irons, woods, putters, the whole thing. Both sets of the losers will be available on Whatnot the day after this video airs. Both squads brought out items from their personal collections and their personal golf bags that we do not want to sell. So this is going to be intense. But like I said, everything will be available for sale starting at $1 from the losing team. So do not miss that Whatnot show. This was an absolutely good time. I don't want to spoil the end for you, but be on the lookout for that Whatnot show. And if anybody else is up for the challenge, let me know. Send me a DM on Whatnot. We'll do this again. It was a lot of fun. Video is a little rough around the edges. This is my first time doing this, but I learned a lot. Appreciate you guys for watching. Have fun. Have a good one. All right, guys. Hole 1, Asina Golf Course, Palm Springs, California. We are running a match where the loser has to run the entire bag that they came out to play with. So we're going against some fellow Whatnotters. They go by the name of Golf Cycled. This is the stuff that they brought out for themselves. Crazy Burke staff bag, little Vega 3-iron, Yonex 3-wood, triple diamond Callaway driver, mini burner in one, some AP2, AP1 combo sets with Tour AD shafts, Scotty Cameron. So crazy stuff. First hole coming up. Like I said, loser runs their entire bag on Whatnot for sale. Gonna be insane. I brought some stuff out that I really do not want to sell. This Betty bag, this thing cannot leave my possession. It's a staple in the streams. We also got the Stealth Bomber Strixon. Crazy stuff. Hole 1, let's get it. Alright guys, I forgot to mention this is a best ball match, so that it is a best ball match. So he has a partner. Here goes partner. And this is where I'm going to take over with the voiceovers. The producer with the best shot of their team heading it off to the left in the other fairway. Myself putting it down the right side of the fairway. And my buddy Tim duck hooking one left. So looks like we're going to take my shot. Golf Cycled up to bat. He hits probably his best shot of the day. Luckily, he has the producer on his side. Smacks them up green side. Next, me and Tim from the fairway hit identical shots. This was a par 5, so we were just trying to get it down there to get us good pin position going forward.
Oh, that's going to be good. That's a good angle, too.
After Jonathan skulls one over the green, the producer puts them close. Push my approach shot off to the right. But luckily, Tim with a missile at the pin. Gets a tough bounce at the hole. Good shot. As you watch me and Tim put 2 amazing strikes at the hole, I forgot to mention that the Golf Cycled's first shot ended up being unplayable, so they took a drop from over there when you saw my boy Jonathan hit the tree, which led us to the green where they needed to drain this putt to have the hole. Let's see if they can do it.
Already nervous as it is. You want me to pull the pin? Little short.
Good putt.
Alright, you guys good?
Okay. All right, on to hole 2 where I ended up hitting an incredible drive that ended up taking a bad bounce into a fairway bunker. Wasn't too happy about that. but luckily I had Tim to pick me up,
I think you bounced it. I think it went in.
who ends up duck hooking one to the left. We're going to have to get up there and browse around and see which drive we like best. Jonathan, with his best drive of the day on hole 2, pipes it straight down the middle, but the producer with the recoil swing drills one 50 yards past Jonathan into the other fairway. Ended up taking Tim's shot in this dirt, and probably a bad decision. Might have just wanted to stick in the fairway bunker. We both leave it short, so gonna need a crazy chip. All right, this is where me and Tim end up, and I end up hitting a great chip. Lands at the pin, but rolls to the back of the green. We're going to have a mean putt. Believe it or not, Jonathan's little golf cart shot ended up being their best shot. A hole 5 yards forward into this ravine. Both squads definitely falling apart in this hole. Guys, little 3-foot knee knocker.
I'm getting confidence over here.
Yeah, let him make one, huh? Let him gain some confidence there. There you go. This is for the hole. It's a tie. Oh! Putting, putting, putting. That is the key to this one so far. On to the next tee box, a par 3. Little chunky out of golf cycled here. Not bad, though. Gets it up into the fairway, but he's got the recoil king. Puts one a little closer to the hole. Still short of the green, though. Myself pushed one right of the green. This ended up being our best shot. We get a little chip in, and man, I hit a nice little beauty up there.
Oh, that looks good. Nice shot.
Tim just out there for some chipping practice because I didn't think he was going to get one closer than your boy.
Might roll out nice, though.
Golf cycled with some great approach shots to definitely give themselves a chance to have this hole. No, it's all going to come down to the putts. Golly, up 3 after 3. Yeah, one more. Give us one more. Everybody with a great drive on this hole, especially the producer. So watch out for the recoil on his shot. It is a doozy. Obviously, this is my first time doing this, guys. Sorry, no shot tracers. Look at that thing. My goodness. But we're going to get better as we go doing forward. I obviously saw lots of flaws in my process on this one, but we're going to get better. We were kind of getting pushed from behind, rushing our play on this one, so we missed a couple shots. But it was a par 5. You see Tim and I chipping up to the green. Golf Cycled had kind of a wild hole. They were still in it, though, once we got to the putting green. But that's where they needed to clean up their act.
Pushed it.
Hit it.
Oh! We ended up giving him that putt, which means we had 2 putts here to win the hole. And Tim pushes that one in for a victory. Hole number 5 was a long par 3, 215 yards from the Golds where we were playing today. All of us bringing out the woods except the producer with the Vega 3-iron, clearing the whole green with that bad boy.
Oh, that's a good ball, too.
I punched a nice one out there to the front of the green. It's going to take a doozy to win this hole. You could see my putt that I blew past the hole, but Tim leaves us a tap-in par. You don't know? Golf Cycled with a fantastic chip. Now let's see if they can make this putt to have the hole. To have the hole. Haven't done that once yet. Just FYI.
What, man?
Have the hole. Oh. Bang! He's done it. Nice.
Finally. Stop the bleeding.
Good have. Lot of bad shots here, but not from the producer. The producer bangs one up to the green side bunker. Me and Tim end up in the right junk. It's going to take an incredible shot to bring us back on this hole. Good shot, Tim. Birdie on this hole. Guys, I got to break this one down because I made a mistake and didn't record. Tim, both of our tee shots were right, as you guys saw. Tim's tee shot was right next to that, right behind that tree that you see sticking up right there. Tim just put a 8 iron to that 3 feet putt that he just made it. He just wanted to make sure to let us know that he got the birdie all on his own. This is for the tie, to have the hole right here. GG's. Hole 7. Everybody hits pretty decent shots. It's a short par 4. After everyone lands, we're just heading for a wedge in. The producer thinks that he can clear the green with his driver. If you notice, every time Golf Cycled hits, he ends up looking at the face like it's the face's fault. That'll probably be closer to 301. Here goes the producer trying to hit the green. Drills it past the green left side. They're going to have a crazy chip up to try to win this hole. Tim with a good chip, so I knew I can be aggressive at it. Straight at the pin, just a little bit short. Trying to give Golf Cycle a run for their money on this hole.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Let's go. Is that Scotty making you putt better than normal?
Hell no. Hell no, dude. I'm about to go to the car and get my Delmonte, dude. Fuck this thing.
One more roll and that would have sealed the hole. Golf Cycle now has a chance to have the hole once again.
Got it.
Dude, made him. How'd you make him hit over?
I did.
Hit over the ball marker. Come on. Hole 8 was a par 3. Phone overheated, got 0 footage, but we did end up winning that hole as well. On to hole 9, a beautiful signature hole out here. The more you think about it.
I know. I don't know what it is. I just need a long drive. I got a whole bunch of excuses, bro.
Whatever excuse you need. Golly, you're not an extra stiff, I'll tell you that.
Extra stiff.
Told Tim in the cart, don't worry, we'll use my drive. I'm going to need you on this next shot. This is a beautiful one. And he delivered. I just told Tim he had to hit a crazy shot because this is a cool hole. And he just performed. He put it on like 3 feet. What a beast. Great shot, Tim. Jonathan with a beautiful shot heading greenside, and the producer is starting to feel the weight of that backpack. It's getting heavy.
That's pretty straight though, dude. Nice chip.
In! Oh.
Ooh, nice chip.
Bang. Tim finishes out our birdie on that hole, and we make the turn, grab some glizzies. Everybody's hitting some good drives. They end up taking the producer's drive, who bangs it down the right side. Ends up in some junk, but about 50 yards further than Jonathan. Me and Tim take my drive, center of the fairway, but neither one of us can put it close. We're going to have to chip on to save this hole.
Roll left. Kick left for us.
Oh, my goodness.
Sick.
Tim with the putter in. Whoa.
It just did not come out.
Tim with the putter in hand.
Get in the hole. Great shot, dude.
Hammered in the putt for par. Golf Cycle now needs this to have the hole. Blows it past. One last chance to have the hole. They can't believe it. They're stunned.
Okay.
One more. Guys, you guys got to win the rest or it's over.
No, we understand that.
Producer, we got to win the rest.
Some light. We were just waiting for the Vegas odds to get stacked up to the max, and now we cash out.
Waiting for the Vegas odds.
You guys get home advantage, but it's okay. We still want a rematch. We'll still put another back together.
Golly. Hole 11, they haven't won a hole yet, but they now need to win out to win the match. Odds stacked against them. Let's see what happens. Almost killed that bird.
320 in there.
Interesting. With the match on the line, that's how we perform. We get to the green where they are chipping and putting for a birdie, and we are currently putting for par. They're going to need to make this one to par the hole. He delivers. Now, if we make this putt, the match is over. If we miss, they win their first hole.
Oh, it hit something. Did that? No, rock.
Really walking.
Oh, yeah.
See how it hit that? Did the same thing to mine. Alright.
We let them in.
We let them.
They have won a hole when it mattered most. Golly. Alright guys, I didn't get to show you the tee shot because I was showing it to Instagram, but Tim just hit a absolute missile. Par 3. That's his landing right there. This is for the match right here. We were up by 8 holes on 10. Golf Cycle had to win or else the match was over. And they won their first hole, hole number 11. Golf Cycle took it. So this now could be for the match right here. This would put us, the only thing we can't do is tie or let Golf Cycle win the hole. Even if we tie, we win.
That was good.
Actually,
Hope for a miracle now.
yep, miracle time. It's actually already over, but I don't want to tell them. He banged it. Oh! That'll be it. They're done. The Cycles have been golfed. They came all the way down here. We're on hole 12. Had a good run. We probably should get off the green.
Sign his violin.
Good green. Dee, dee, dee. It's alright. Now we can just have fun. No cameras. We're out.